TenQ Los Angeles, the new TenQ. I'm the real Don Steele. 4 o'clock exactly. TenQ with me, the real Don Steele. 403 Magical Mystery Tour. Well, what you know? Ambrosia. to Ambrosia Naturally Magical Mystery Tour 407. What was that? I'm the real Don Steele. Oh, boy, here it is. Wow! If you're looking for fun, scenic beauty, recreation, and entertainment, then catch PSA to Lake Tahoe. 3 daily flights from Los Angeles or Burbank, and the fare is a low $30. You'll find everything you want at Lake Tahoe at prices you can afford. Call PSA or your travel agent. Catch Lake Tahoe for just $30. Rick Nelson, Johnny Mathis, Barry Manilow, and Frank Sinatra headline the exciting entertainment in March at Tahoe. You get to go see Boston.
All right! Oh, I can't believe it!
Walking around money.
All right!
$50. $50. $50 worth of.
Oh, wow, my fingers are so styling.
What station do you love?
TenQ.
What song is it you want to hear? I heard it then. Got to see. If I stay here with you now, things just couldn't be the same. 'Cause I'm as free as a bird now. How about you? And a bird
And this afternoon, the LA Unified School District Board is holding hearings on its busing plan. So far, virtually no one likes it or thinks it will work. A lot of black parents saying, if my children are to be bused, everyone should be, etc. It's going to be a long afternoon over there. A group of pickets from the NAACP marched in front of the campus of La Puente High School today. They say black students there are being harassed and beaten sometimes. The administration of the school won't do a thing about it. Police in L.A. say as many as 20 people may have been killed, snuffed, murdered in an attempt to cover up fraud in the dispersal of federal funds to community projects such as halfway houses in East L.A., etc. Assemblymember Charles Warren of L.A. has been named by President Carter to head the Council on Environmental Quality. Going to D.C. Because of the drought, the State Public Utilities Commission is preparing recommendations for a 10% cutback in electrical use by all Californians. Gary Player leads the first round of the Jackie Gleason Golf Tourney in Florida. Steve Cawthon breaks another record with 3 more winners at Aqueduct. Georgie Best of the LA Aztecs is in England in the hospital. He broke a shoulder, cut his head in a car crash. The Kings host Vancouver tonight, Stanford at UCLA, Cal at USC. The forecast calls for clearing tomorrow.
Ambrosia, Wednesday, March 2nd. Ambrosia, Wednesday, March 2nd with 2 big shows at Orange County's finest. That's right, you can see Ambrosia, Anaheim's Crescendo, in 2 big shows Wednesday night. Advance tickets $6 at Mutual Liberty Ticketron and the Crescendo box office. See Ambrosia, 2 big shows Wednesday, March 2nd at the Crescendo, Anaheim, Coachella off the Santa Ana Freeway. Brought to you by your friend.
Who's this?
This is Ron Reilly.
Say, what's your first name, man?
Ron?
Ron?
Yeah.
What do you mean I don't want to talk to you? How come I never want to talk to you?
Is this, who's this?
Well, who do you think you're talking to?
Is this the real Don Steele?
It sure is, sir.
You've got to be kidding.
No.
Oh, my
I don't think.
God.
Wait a minute, let me check. No, it's me. It's me.
I don't believe it.
And what's your name?
Ron Reilly.
Hi, Ron.
I have been trying to get a hold of you for you don't know how long.
What?
I really dig your station. You're always playing Hotel California. That's my favorite song.
Hey, Ron, man, you are talking fine. You know what I'm going to do for you, Ron?
What's that?
I'm going to make you an instant winner. Can you dig it?
You've got to be kidding.
No, sir, I am not, Ron. When I mess with you, you have just won yourself. Now listen closely.
Shut up, Bill. What have I won?
You have won yourself a pair of tickets to see Ambrosia, which are dynamite, in concert at the Crescendo March the 2nd, courtesy of Rico Production. How about that?
You've got to be kidding.
No, here's another part of what I may or may not be kidding, I don't know. Special guest appearance by our own TenQ, Willie B. He's going to be there, too.
Oh, my God.
Uh-huh. It's going to be a killer, right?
Oh, for sure.
All right. TenQ for listening, Ron, and don't forget to tell a friend about the new TenQ.
Okay, now, how do I get my tickets?
Ron, I'm going to get to that in a second, but first, what's the greatest station in the entire universe?
TenQ.
Oh, you're the best friend
Like walking in the rain and the snow when there's nowhere to go. When you're feeling like a part of you is dying and you're looking for the answer in her eyes. You think you're gonna break up, then she says she wants to make up. Like walking in the rain and the snow when there's nowhere to go. When you're feeling like a part of you is dying and you're looking for the answer in her eyes. You think you're gonna break up, then she says she wants to make up. Agree to disagree, but disagree to part. When after all it's just a compromise of the things we do for love. 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 The things we do for love.
On the new TenQ, the things we do for love. 425 on the Real Don Steele. How can you work full-time and still earn a degree, you ask? Try West Coast University's accredited evening programs. Call 487-4433.
If you're into pure, clean driving music, you better get into Car Wash.
Working at the car wash, yeah. Come on and sing it with me.
Car Wash, the full incredible disco soundtrack album from one of the hippest, jivinest, good time movies ever.
Hey, it's your car wash today. Fill up and you don't have to pay. Car wash, right away.
Car Wash is rocking right up the charts, because Car Wash is hot wax, baby.
'Cause you're my dream come true, and I wanna get next to you.
Be the first on your block to own a car wash. Now specially priced for the 2-record set. Get on it and get right into it.
Hey, it's available at Pee Wee Sounds Unlimited at 5690 Mission Boulevard at Riverside. I got the weather for you. Showers and possible thunder showers tonight. It's going to clear up tomorrow, though, and Saturday. Low tonight, 48. High tomorrow, 62. Right now, 51 degrees. On the new TenQ, Blinded by the Light, Manfred Mann's Earth Band.
Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, madman drums, bummers, Indians in the summer with a teenage diplomat. was safe outside. And little early birdie came by in his curly whirly and asked me if I needed a ride. Wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night, blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night, blinded by the light. Gives them the summer with a teenage deuce, another runner in the night. In the dark through the months as the adolescent pumps his way to his back. With a boulder on my shoulder, feeling kinda older, I trip the merry go round. With his very unpleasing sneezing and wheezing, the light be crashed to the ground. Now spot through the slingshot line, they found a tender spot for the lover in the sand. Some bloodshot forget-me-nots and panties with an air-shot, take the bloodshot, turn up the band. Some silicone sister with the manager, mister. Oh, man, I got what it takes. She said, I'll tell you worse, I need you something strong. She got down, but she never got tight. She's gonna make it through the night.
Complete line of Hobie safe skateboarding protective equipment. That's right. 520 wins instantly your Hobie board equipped with top-of-the-line Bennett trucks or all the Hobie gear for safe skateboarding. 520 wins Hobie power. Instantly from your friends at TenQ. Furnished by Hobie. And Saturday, February 26th, check out the skateboarding action at the West Covina Fashion Plaza when the Hobie professional team presents a safe skateboarding clinic at JCPenney's. That's Saturday, February 26th at the West Covina Fashion Plaza. Hey, and your friends at TenQ will be there to get some tips too. Come on out and boogie on a Hobie board.
I'm calling on the hotline for your love, baby, 'cause I'm burning up like a house on fire.
97, Philadelphia Freedom.
I used to be a rolling stone, you know. If the cause was right, I'd leave to find an answer on the road. I used to be a heart beating for someone, but the times have changed. The
to Melton, John. I love you. 442 on the real Don Steele.
I was a little skeptical because the claims sounded like too much to believe. And I think in this day and age, we are skeptical of anything that promises us a lot.
Teacher Richard St. Laurent is talking about the free Evelyn Wood Reading Dynamics lesson that can increase your reading speed as much as 100%. Learn the secrets to better concentration, greater comprehension, like Richard, who used to read about 280 words a minute.
Now my speed is up around 2,300. That puts you one step ahead of everybody else.
Increase your reading speed as much as 100%. Take the incredible free speed reading lesson while it's still free at the following locations.
Well, today at 5:30 p.m. and again at 8 p.m. in Los Angeles at the University Hilton at 3440 South Figueroa, at LAX Airport at the Quality Inn at 5249 West Century Boulevard. I'll make it. In the San Fernando Valley at the Valley Hilton at 15433 Ventura Boulevard. In Claremont at Griswold's at 555 Foothill Boulevard. In Anaheim at the Anaheim Sheraton at 1015 West Ball Road. And in Long Beach at the Edgewater Hyatt House, 6400 East Pacific Coast Highway. TenQ's Dancing Queen. Good gravy. Mercy, Mr. Percy. Clardy, Miss Clardy. Devil with the blue dress on. Wow.
Friday night and the lights are low, looking up for a place to go, where they play the right music, getting in the swing, you come to look for a king. Anybody could be that guy, night is young and the music's high, with a bit of rock music. Everything's fine, you're in the mood for a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. Dorothy's in a turning ball, leave 'em burning and then you're gone. Looking out for another, anyone will do. You're in the mood for a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. You can dance, you can see that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. Digging the dancing
The issue has never been busing. Never. It's never been segregation. It's never been integration. The issue is hatred against nationality. And it's a moral issue. This moral issue is so deep And it's so deep in among our old people.
Just one of the many witnesses speaking about the L.A. school busing plan and school integration in general at hearings down at the Board of Ed today. Most all of them against the plan the board may adopt. Actually, a lot of the people on the board are against the plan that the district drew up for them as well. We shall see. Water is streaming over the gutters out in San Bernardino. They're filling sandbags in San Bernardino in the midst of a drought. Cars are smashing and skidding, and there have been spot power outages caused by wind and lightning. Off the coast, mariners are warned about water spouts. 2 of them were sighted off Dana Point today. It's a real storm. Way out in the Pacific, a Liberian tanker sprung an oil leak today. Then it blew up. 49 men were on board. At least one of them is dead. Well, our horoscope said today would be terrible.
British astrologers say that today, February the 24th, is a rotten day and, in fact, could be doomsday. Astrologers say it could be the world's worst day for 25 years. Apparently, 3 major planets, Uranus, Saturn, and Mars, are all in bad aspect to each other. 1 or 2 of the astrologers suggest the safest thing to do today is to stay at home and hope for the best. Astrologer Charles Harvey said that the 3 planets get into their present state about once in 20 to 25 years. The astrologers recall the same planetary influences were prevalent in January 1931 when Adolf Hitler was telling his followers to stand faithfully behind him. And the last time that Mars quarreled with Saturn and Uranus was in December 1951 to January 1952. At that time, the Korean War was raging. Vic Aiken, London.
All that notwithstanding, this is the TenQ Report, 446 edition. It's Thursday afternoon, February 24th, 1977. It may be the worst day ever. It was a pretty good day for us. We found out how many of you people out there listen to the TenQ Report. It's a lot. It's a for real rainy day, but what do we do once it stops?
Knock on the door may not be a salesman of goods, but a salesman of ideas on how to raise your consciousness in this water crisis. A group of volunteers clutching little water bottles for people's toilets knocked on 400 doors in Santa Monica and informed people about how to conserve water. Doug Krushka, the coordinator of the Institute for Successful Living, explains Operation Snowball.
And what we're really interested in is not only the impact that we had in that particular neighborhood, but really snowballing the effort through Southern California. So that's the name of the project, which is Operation Snowball. We want other communities and organizations to create similar kind of projects in their own areas, and we feel that by face-to-face contact with people and doing it really at a neighborhood level, that we could probably do a great deal to really make a contribution to alleviating the water crisis.
Karuska said people in Santa Monica greeted them warmly, asked them questions, and then rushed right off to put their water displacement bottles in their toilets. For the TenQ Report, this is Debbie Lowe.
The murder of a South Pasadena woman who had gone to Sacramento, allegedly to tell what she knew about misuses of federal community project money in East L.A., that murder may be as one of as many as 20. L.A. and Sacramento cops are checking a common link between a whole series of slayings. They won't say what it is exactly, but it's obviously, in general terms, government green stuff and fraud. How much is that green stuff going to be worth? That's question number 1 for me this year. I don't know about you.
Budget Director Burt Lance says the Carter administration is reviewing those 19 dams, reservoirs, and irrigation projects that the president canceled earlier this week, and Lance was reasonably optimistic that some of them may be reinstated. President Carter canceled those water projects, claiming a $289 million saving, but it caused a terrible uproar from congressmen who lost pork barrel projects in their districts, and Budget Director Lance says some of those cancellations are being reevaluated. In addition, Lance said he expects Congress will reinstate some of the water projects over Mr. Carter's objections. Finally, by way of footnote, the budget director said President Carter was personally involved in the decision to kill the Russell Dam project in Mr. Carter's home state of Georgia. Walter Rogers at the White House.
Did you ever come just that close? I mean, if the phone hadn't rung, you'd have walked out the door just when the 10-ton safe fell out of the upstairs window. Yeah, right. Well, it does happen in real life. Serious business now. Pennsylvania legislator Bill Renwick missed a plane out of Harrisburg today.
I had a conflict. I have a meeting here this morning. Then I had if I would have drove up with them, or flew up, I'd have had to come back and get my car and then drove up, How do you feel about making a cancellation now? Oh, I say, I guess when a man's time's up, it's up, and I just wasn't my time yet.
Yeah, that's right. The plane carrying Pennsylvania's transportation secretary blew up in flight. 9 dead. Well, I don't know what kind of a day it was for you, but it's been all right so far here at the TenQ Report. Produced by Boyd R. Britton, Debbie Lowe, and Larry Mosley. The Kings hopefully can produce a win tonight at the Forum over the Vancouver Canucks. Stanford's visiting UCLA, Cal at USC. UCLA's got to win, or they might have trouble breaking a tie with Oregon up in the Pac-8 race, right? Okay. Well, Steve Cawthon, 3 more winners at Aqueduct, a new record for most winners in the shortest time. And Georgie Best of the Aztecs, about to say the Kings. He could play hockey, but he's a soccer player. Georgie has banged himself up in a car crash in England. Won't be able to play for Fulham, which is his contract over there. His California management wants him out here recuperating and ready for the Aztec season. The weather ready to clear tomorrow with a high of 62 forecast, 66 and sunny on Saturday.
I'm the real Don Steele. It's 456.
Critics have compared the Atlanta Rhythm section to some of the greatest rock and roll bands. From now on, they'll have to compare some of the greatest rock and roll bands to the Atlanta Rhythm section.
I am so into you. I can't think of nothing else. Thinking how it's gonna be whenever I get you next to me. So lay down the back, you crank up your trust to give son. Let's give it everything we got just one more time.
A rock and roll alternative. The superb new album by the Atlanta Rhythm section. It speaks for itself on Polydor Records and Tapes.
available at Best Records in Cerritos. That's on South Street across from Cerritos Mall, and Records West on Washington and Overland in Culver City. On the new TenQ. I don't know. There's just something about it. You know what I mean? Like a rare vintage. There's something about your bouquet, baby, that smells so good. Here's Lattimore. Dig.
Baby, there ain't no place in this world